Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well. Having a really great day in this video. Happy New Year and happy holidays to all of you. Hope you've all had a restful, past couple weeks here with your loved ones, with your family. Hope you all had a wonderful time. I sure did. I didn't release many videos over the past, week or two here. I think some of you guys know that I have been live streaming. Some of you guys have been keeping up with me there. Had a great time live streaming and restful time with the family. I feel super energized now. I'm extremely excited to get the year 2023 off right. And throughout for this 2023 year, I'm gonna continue to make a lot of videos. I'm gonna do it every single day. You guys know that. But I also wanna do live streams as well. I've been having a lot of fun doing that, getting more personable with all of you. And I really miss doing live streams and stuff. So guys, this year, 2023, I just want to know from all of you, what's your guys' plans? What is your plan for 2023 and for crypto mining? So I'm just going to tell you guys mine, all right, in terms of what I'm going to be doing, transitioning in a sense. And I have talked about this before, even before the Ethereum merge. I think some of you guys can remember a couple videos of me talking about, me transitioning to ASIC miners. And I have, right? I have some new ASIC miners now, but I still have majority of my GPUs, which I don't have them here. I have some of them upstairs heating my house at the moment. Stay tuned. I'm gonna turn on my 2 KD lights and I'm gonna have those upstairs and also the HS light because these things are nice and quiet. And I may switch off some GPUs to turn these on, right? That'll be for another video. But over the past couple months here, as the Ethereum merge effect, that it has tanked profitability, obviously, right? Dependent on your electrical costs, some people, obviously a lot of people are actually still GPU mining, but I think majority of the people with, as electrical rates are rising, is no longer going to be a profitable venture for a lot of those that do it as a business, right? But as a hobby, right, for crypto mining as a hobby, if you have a couple GPUs, a couple rigs at home, then sure, you're mining for the long term. That is actually the best strategy I highly recommend doing. I mean, that's something that I did 2019, the last bear market, mining during the low times, even though, profitability wise, even at 10 cent kilowatt hour was breaking even. And I think as of right now, I think it's maybe 7 cents breaking even, which is obviously lower than the previous bear market. But besides the point, mining now and then hodling and yielding all those coins and then just waiting until the next run up, the next cycle comes about, has been one of the greatest strategies. And I can attest to that. I've had experience in that, of when mining during the bear market and then hodling, most of the coins that you can, financially. For me, I had 2 regular jobs to pay for my, crypto mining investment, not into ASICs, but I mean, at the time it was more so GPU mining. And that was majority on mining Ethereum during those times, right? And lo and behold, right, Ethereum went to what, 4,000, 4,500, and people who did that were laughing. And people who kept their hardware during those high times as well were also very profitable. And their hardware was worth, 4 or 5 times the money, depending what type of GPUs that you got. But RX 580s were at $1.50, and then the bull run came about and they were $500. But I'm not saying that that type of thing is gonna happen again. It could, as I think right now there are a lot of core dependent coins that people are mining, like, Flux, Ravencoin, or Ravencoin uses both core and memory. But I think, a lot of NVIDIA GPUs are really sought after, like 3070s, because those are generally the most efficient GPUs for mining. I've done many tests of that before. I think everyone can attest that 3070s, A2000s are great for mining. Nobody can argue that. And even the new 40 series that just came out, for this year in 2023, I'm gonna say that a lot of people are not buying those GPUs for mining. As we've seen the benchmarks, those cards are extremely power hogs, and they're not efficient at all for mining, right? GPU mining especially. But this year, 2023, I believe, has really opened up a lot of other different types of mining. Not really open up, but like Chia Mining more so has been talked about a lot recently. Thank you to Evergreen Miner, by the way. They did send me their, I guess this is the starter kit, and I'm gonna do a video on that. Just stay tuned. I've just been, relaxing, taking it easy. I haven't been really doing full-fledged videos, but this video, I just wanted to start off for January 1st of 2023 for you all, and just open up to you all that, I am gonna be here during these low times. I'm gonna continue to make content. I'm extremely passionate in this space. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I love this stuff. I love crypto mining. I'm here to make content every single day, whether or not it's profitable or not. I am here, and I'm just gonna continue to provide some type of value, whether it's, overclocking your GPUs, mining this or mining that, showing you how to do this, showing you how to do that in like HiveOS or something. And I told myself in 2023, I'm gonna do better in getting up my Windows mining rig so I can help Windows users as well. I've been neglecting a lot of the Windows users, and I've just been doing HiveOS for a lot of my mining rigs. I don't know if you guys can attest to that or just see that I've been doing a lot in HiveOS, but it's just a lot easier, right? It's just a lot easier in my opinion. I've had a lot of bad experiences using Windows for mining. It's just really hard, but I understand it is a free option. Yes, mining in Windows is a free option, so I'll try to focus more on that. ASIC miners in 2023. I have been transitioning a lot to ASIC miners. Not a lot, but I did talk about it before the Ethereum merge. I think I mentioned that before, and so I'm planning on getting more ASIC miners as they are generally profitable depending on your electrical rate. Not all of them are profitable. There's so many different kinds out there. But I do have a lot of different, types of projects in terms of trying to firmware mod and stuff. And I got this L3 Plus that I want to see if I can get it, super efficient. And recently we did one with the S19J with the Bitmain's low power mode, which is awesome. And I actually just recently did one on my LT Lite. The Gold Shell LT Lite actually has a low power mode as well. Now, 2023 will also be a big year for me of getting into servers, networking, getting this all set up for wallet management. I need also it for a file server for my videos, but mainly getting into that type of content, which I think is going to be a lot more apparent for a lot of crypto miners, because like nodes such as, I guess for Flux, Cumulus nodes, Stratus nodes, Nimbus nodes, all those kind of things. People use servers like these to host either at home or, I don't know, somewhere else outside. And so that's something that I personally want to get into a lot more. I haven't really just sat down to do it. I know how to do all of this type of stuff. It's just in my past of doing network stuff, I really hated it as a job. It wasn't because of the technology, it was because mainly the people. But stay tuned, guys. I'm really gonna go hardcore. I really got to get my server set up into my server rack. So there's gonna be a lot of networking videos, server videos, wallet management, virtual machining, all that kind of stuff. I gotta get this all set up. It's always on my mind, and I'm gonna really sit down this year to start doing it. Well, actually in this month. So, things like hard drive mining, right, with the Evergreen miners. I think this is pretty cool. You guys know I also have a little Chia mining rig, a little PC that I made. When Chia came out, I did get into it, but not really, hard, full force. But I have a little machine that I actually have to turn on, so that I'll bring here eventually. But seriously, a lot to look forward to. I have endless content that I really need to start doing. And I guess you could say I've just been slacking in a sense, but also this past, couple weeks here, I've just been kind of taking it easy. I've understand that I have been doing this pretty much every day for the past couple years here, and it was nice to take a break. And I just realized my place is already getting like messy, and I got boxes everywhere and ASICs everywhere and networking and servers everywhere. I gotta make sure I don't clutter myself like crazy, just like my other crypto mining basement, which has a ton of stuff as well. And then also the barn, I also gotta remove a lot of stuff over there. Man, just thinking about it gives me a headache. Anyways, guys, let me know what your guys' plan is for 2023. What you think is going to be great, and I guess the type of content that you guys want me to talk about. I guess I just talked about it just now, but anything that you guys, maybe something else that you want to see. I mean, I'm generally always into everything, and so I think I'm just gonna be staying the course, right? I've been doing a lot of vlogs, I've been doing a lot of setup videos, that type of thing. I mean, if everything is fine the way it is, you guys can let me know, but if there is something else you guys really want me to get into a lot more for this year in 2023, please let me know down below, because I want to do what is best for you guys, and I want to give you guys the most value as much as I can, and entertainment as well, right? You guys, I hope you guys like watching my home vlogs and stuff, and yeah, it's, you know, this kind of stuff is fun. I like vlogging. Mining King, you're the only flag in this basement here. I hope you appreciate that. Everyone, go subscribe to this gentleman, awesome guy. And really, everyone else in the crypto mining community, I appreciate wholeheartedly. Hopefully everyone sees that I like to promote everyone as much as I can, and I have zero ill intent against anybody in the community. Yeah. Hopefully a lot of you guys can see that. If not, then I don't know what else to say. But I'm gonna be here nonetheless. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. Gotta turn on some Katie lights. Have a good one. Peace out. Ooh, forgot to talk about my 8-port 10 gigabit SFP plus switches. I just got these babies in. Yes.